what advice would you give, maybe to your younger self, maybe first starting out, or there's an 18-year-old, 19-year-old, or brand new agent Yair who has big ambition, but is filled with fear inside of their mind, who is new to prospecting? What advice would you give them?
So here's my thought on that. And I like that you asked me that, because when I was thinking of the interview, I was really hoping we'd get to this, because this is how I can help people. How badly does someone want it? That's the reality, man. Because look, and I really like giving this example. If I see a girl at the gym and I want to go approach her, I'm not going to do it. A lot of the time I just won't. I just don't do it.
Yeah.
When it comes to making the call, I did it. I was shaking. I was nervous. I messed up. Hey, do you need a realtor? Click. Every click. I was nervous. But ever since I was a kid, this was my dream, is to be in business. I don't know if it's real estate or this, but I know I'm going to be very successful in business.
Yep.
So I was not going to let a phone call stop me. I wasn't going to let anything stop me. If this is what I have to do, I'm going to do it. There's nothing that can stop me. But in other aspects of my life, yeah, I mean, I might let that nervousness get me.
Yeah.
Because I don't want girls that bad right now. I don't want these things that bad right now. But business is what I want. Nothing's going to get in my way. It's impossible. So if they don't feel that way about business, then maybe they should look at something else. Dude. That is the hard truth. There's nothing I can say, man. I didn't know anything about mindset, and I still picked up the phone. It's because of the desire to succeed in business. I couldn't see my life any other way. That's the reality.
It's beautiful. That was beautiful. Yeah. I mean, that is such great advice, man. I mean, you gave me goosebumps, dude. And and you can't teach that. You cannot teach desire. And for a lot of people, you got to look yourself in the mirror and be honest and say, how bad do I want this? Was real estate just like, well, let me try this. It seems sexy. Let me give this a shot. Or come hell or high water, I'm going to win no matter what. And that is what you're saying the mindset has to be for someone to really make this work. And if it's not, it's never going to work. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Like for me, it wasn't real estate come hell or high water. For me, it was death or success when it comes to business.
And real estate is just a byproduct.
Real estate's just a byproduct, but
that's right.
Exactly the business. But for me, it was like, if I don't become that definition of success that I see myself in business, it's literally, I'd rather just be dead.
Wow.
And that's what made me overcome the fear. That's what makes me go on the listing appointments when I'm nervous. I'm nervous when I go on listing appointments.
Yeah.
That's what makes me be able to say, you know what, I'm going on this appointment. And yeah, man, that's just the reality of it. And people can't do this. People can't do business because of the money or because I'm not doing it for money. I have money. I come from a background of money.
Yeah.
So I'm doing it just because I don't know. I just don't see, and I'm working on myself, because it's not good to be like death or success, because then you start attaching to outcomes.
Yeah.
So it's bad when it comes to that. But what makes you pick up the phone, what makes you do all that stuff is what you want out of life. And some people don't want this out of life. They're doing it because of the outcome they'll get. But know what you want when it comes time to putting in the work. Because I'll tell you, I wanted to succeed. I've been doing this for 2 years. I just got my first listing, just got my first little taste of success. For 2 years, I was calling, getting hung up on, failing. I didn't know it was going to be that hard. I did not know. I thought it was going to be easier than that. I really did. I thought within a few months, I'd be a millionaire. That's what I thought.
Yep.
Really know how badly you want it when it starts getting hard. Not when when people say, oh, I'm scared to pick up the phone, I already know immediately they don't want it bad enough.
Yep.
Because they would have picked up the phone if they did.
They didn't even try. They didn't even start, and they're coming up with excuses.
Yeah, letting the nervousness get to them. If they're not seeing if that person that we're talking about is seeing this message that I'm saying, and he's not getting emotional, like tears.
Right.
So when I was being a coward, and when I was not being successful, not with calls, but like with other things, when it came to business, when I wasn't achieving and I saw someone else that was like kind of getting somewhere saying this stuff, I cried, literally cried, man. Because that's how much that's how emotional I was about it. And that's when I knew too, I was like, I really want this. I'm getting emotional. Nothing's going to stop me, So
So
Yeah,
true, dude. And I'm the same way. Like I get emotional about it too, because my burning desire is so deep rooted that
yeah,
I'm going to win, period. I mean, there's not
yeah,
anything that's going to stop me,
yeah,
nothing. And this is the mindset you have to have, but it's
yeah.
rare, to be fair. I mean, to have this type of mindset, 90 plus percent of the people don't have the mindset. So in a year from now, you keep working on yourself, you keep working on your mind, your skills, your action. If we do this again in a year from now, what type of man are we going to see? What type of results would we have experienced? Tell us where you see yourself in a year from now.
That's a good question. I see myself being on a higher level when it comes to mindset. And
Okay.
then that's what's going to cause all the other outer materialistic stuff, but it's in here. It's in
Love it.
here. That's what's going to cause everything that you see in my life. But yeah, I'm going to get better at everything I'm doing. I don't know what's going to happen in a year because obviously, I'm 20, so I don't know
Yeah.
where my life is going to be. Hopefully, though, a little less extreme because, like I told you, it's like business all day,
Right. Right.
or so that's what I have a mindset coach, literally.
Yeah.
We do 4 sessions a month and he's helping me. He's a high performance life coach. That's what he
Yeah.
does. And he's working with me right now on balance because I'm not balanced. So hopefully
Right.
I think that within a year, I'll definitely have, it's going to start falling into place this year. I think with the money and with all that stuff, things are going to start coming. Like the listing
Yep.
I got, the one I first got, just got a full price cash offer on it.
Love it,
Let's go
dude.
on that, man. So yeah, it'll come. It'll come in the
Yeah.
next year.
I love it, man. I just, I love the time that you and I spend together. I know people inside of our coaching program, they can't stop talking about you because of your positive energy and your effort and your skills. And I just keep going back to everything we just talked about. It's like, guys, he works his ass off. He puts in the work. He works on his mindset. He's constantly educating himself. I mean, this is why these are all the things that lead up to who you are right now. That's going to continue to just grow and catch fire. So, dude, thank you so much for doing this. You're going to inspire a lot of people. And again, I want to thank you for pouring back into the industry because, I think it's rare to have these open conversations like this and to give that to the world, Yair. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that.
That's my ultimate goal, man. To change the world. That's what I want to do.
Me
More,
too.
yeah, I see. Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah, we're similar on that. But yeah, I just love helping people. I hope that there's someone there that's watching that really does want it bad enough and
Yeah.
he does what it takes, man, because he will. At the end of the day, the person that wants it is gonna get there. They will do what it takes. These type of things help them along their journey, and it's good.
Yeah, I love it, dude. Well, listen, I'm grateful to be working with you. I'm glad our paths crossed. I love that I have the ability to coach somebody like you. So any last words of inspiration before we let you go?
No, not much.
You dropped it all. Yeah.
Yeah, I dropped it all, but same to you. I appreciate you. And yeah, you're a great guy, man. Just being like, seeing you on YouTube, it's kind of like, oh, wow, this guy's like a god. And you kind of see the person as like a godly figure. But when you actually talk to you, it's a different story. I think you're a great person. And when you jump into the course, you really help. You do the one-on-one conversations, which really helps. And yeah, man, I just appreciate you. You've helped me a lot in the past 2 months for sure.
Yeah, I love it, dude. Well, we're just getting started. And
Yeah,
we're going to do this again in a year. And it'll be a lot of fun. I wish you nothing but the best. You're going to continue to work hard, continue to get great results. So, dude, thank you so much for doing this. And I'm sure we'll see you on a coaching call here very soon.
of course, man. Yeah, I'll see you.
All right, brother. Take
All
care.
right, man. All right,
Bye-bye.
you too. All right.